Hello, Mike from Weisman Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We talked briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Mike. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as fast as possible. But at the end of the video, you want to hear more, great, let's talk. If not, then feel free to take the tips and strategies I do give you today for free, and you could apply them yourself. First thing I want to say is your site is actually not secure here. So, that does leave it a little susceptible. It also, it does hurt your Google ranking as well for searches, and that will hurt you for bringing in new customers. So I would definitely get the SSL certificate for that. And the other thing, so next we'll just start talking about content. That's our first point here. So I'm on your page here. I like that map you have. You got your services, commercial roofing, residential roofing, corporate profile, and a contact us page. If you scroll down, you do have a few of your services here with a little bit of info under them. And then you have some of your partners and a little bit about customer testimonials, and then the bottom, your contact info. One thing I would recommend off the bat is just more content. Typically, I recommend having on your homepage over 1,000 words of content. And the reason that we want so many words of content is that the more content you have, the more keywords you can put into that content. And the keywords are what really bring the traffic to your site. You can have the most beautiful site on the internet, but if nobody goes to it, what's the point, right? So if I put in a search here, which a typical customer might put in that doesn't have a roofing company in mind, roofing, Providence, Rhode Island. The first thing you see is these ads, and this is the ad section. So you can pay for ads, a lot of people do. And what that does is that it makes you the first thing that a customer sees, right? So right off the bat, I see Diamond Roofing right there. After the ad section, you're going to get to the map section. And for this section, you're going to see the top 3 companies show up. And in this kind of preview window, you could view all and see the rest. But this is all based on citations. And citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed into a directory site such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Home Advisor. And there's many more, but that's just to name a few. After that, we have the organic section. And so we have Yelp here, then we have Above All Roofing, Rhode Island, then we have Marshall Building and Remodeling. So if we were ranking this term here, this keyword, roofing, Providence, Rhode Island, Yelp would be ranked number 1, Above All Roofing would be ranked number 2, and Marshall's would be ranked number 3. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take your website, weismanroofing.com, and I'm going to put it into a program called Eris. And this kind of analyzes your site for me, and it tells me what's going on. So if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes, they're going to be the most popular, they're going to get the most attention, and they're going to get the most traffic in this case and visitors to your page. So right off the bat, I see you guys have a little bit of trust in the area, and you do have some power behind your site, so that is good. And then let's get to these numbers. So you have 33 referring domains currently, and that just means you have 33 sites on the internet that have links back to your site. And those 33 sites are generating 125 links back to your page. So when someone clicks them, they'll send them right to your page. And for keywords, this is important because this is what really brings you the customers, right? So you guys have 66 keywords that you could be found for in a search that are on your page right now. And that's driving 80 visitors to your site, because not every visitor is a customer. 80 visitors to your site per month. So what we can actually do is click your keywords, and we can see exactly where those 80 visitors are coming from. And we can actually, see where you could potentially improve as well. So right off the bat, Weisman Roofing, we got your business name, and this is pretty common. A lot of companies, this is what you're going to see. And this is what you should see, honestly, because you want to rank for your own name, right? So let's look at the first one, Weisman Roofing. There's 80 volume on this one, so 80 people search this every month. And you guys are being ranked number 1 for that one. So you're the first result in the organic section, which means I believe your results were 80 or 81 visitors per month. And right off the bat here, number 1, there's 80. It looks like you're probably getting a majority right from there. But let's see what else. So we have some other variations of your name. Same thing, just with Rhode Island at the end. 20 people do search it that way. You guys are number one, so you're definitely getting some of that as well. So I would say definitely a combination there. These look the same. Sometimes there's a slight variation with an S or something, or a dash, or a period. Let's see. Okay, so these are all for your name. And the good thing about ranking for your name is that this is your repeat business. This is your repeat business and referrals, right? So let's say someone sees a neighbor, got the roof done. Your roof looks great. Who did it? Weisman Roofing did it. They're going to go home, type it in, or on their phone, right? Type it right into Google, look up your info. That's what's going to happen. So that's business you should be getting. They're looking for you. So you really do want to be in the top here. So just one note, top 10 results will be on the first page. So being, 1 through 10 will get you there. And so you're doing a good job with these. For this one here with Rhode Island, you're 4. With this one, you're 3. And that one, you're 2. And I'm just looking. Those do look very, very similar. All right, we have some more of your name. Here we go. Here's a great one. So this is what I want to see now, of course, because it's good to have your name, right? But we want to see some that bring in new customers as well. So here's one, New England Roofing, Rhode Island. So that's looking for a roofing company in New England, and specifically Rhode Island. We also have Rhode Island Roofing, right? So 10 people search New England Roofing, Rhode Island. And you guys for that one are number 20. So there is a big drop off after your name. So 20 people, you're in the 20th position. So that puts you right at the bottom of the second page. And then Rhode Island Roofing, you're a 22 for those 20 people. So that puts you at the top of the third page. So it looks like what's happening is all your traffic's coming from your name right now, which is good as far as getting your referral and repeat business. However, you want to bring in new customers too. So here's another good, you have some really good terms here. Cumberland Roofing. I know you guys do work out of Cumberland, but you do service all of Rhode Island. So 20 people, 23. So you have some really good words. You're just not ranking high enough for them. Because if you think about people that aren't looking for your name, they're not going to go to page 2 or 3 most likely. They're going to pick a company from the first page and probably compare them. So just to give you guys a comparison, above all here, roofing, I did take them and put them into errors. 52 referring domains, 510 links back to their page. They'll be found for over 200 keywords, and that's driving 177 visitors to their site per month. So again, let's look at a few of their keywords. We should see their name right at the top, above all roofing. There it is. And they're number 2 for that. It could be a directory that got ahead of them. 500 people do search that every month, though, so they should be getting just about all of that. And then they have some good other terms right off the bat that are going to bring in new customers. Roofing Rhode Island, 60 people do search that. They're number 1 for that, so they should be getting most of that, or at least a large chunk. Roofing Providence, 150. They're number 4 for that. They just moved up 3 spots into the top 5. Roofing Rhode Island, number 2. Dumpster Rental Rhode Island, 450 people. They're number 13 for that one. So you just have to drop off a little bit. Roofing Contractors Rhode Island, 70 people. Number 4, Rhode Island Roofing, 20 people. Number 1. So you can see where they have a little bit of a balance here, right? They're getting a lot from their name, but they're also bringing in a lot based on their services and location. So just the comparison there is you guys are bringing it all in from your name. Definitely focus on bringing in some new customers with some new keywords. That's all I have today, guys, for content, citations, and backlinks. If you want to hear more, definitely let's talk. Here's my number. And if not, go ahead. You guys feel free to apply what I told you today to your site, and you guys will benefit from that. If you do that, let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you.